Today I'm going to be teaching how to do a tutorial on regular braiding and French braiding, and I'm going to start with the regular braiding first. First thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have your hair tie so the hair stays in place. And what you're going to do is you're going to divide it into 3 sections. So you have one section and then your other 2, and make sure they're even enough pieces, because if they're not, some hair might fall out or some sections will be longer than the other one. So what you're going to do is, since I'm right-handed, I like to start with my right side first. I'll take the right side and I'll put it between my thumb and my pointer finger. And then I'll have the left side between my pointer finger and middle finger, and then the middle section between my middle finger and pointer finger for my right hand. And what you're going to do is take the right section and pull it over the middle, and make sure you keep it nice and tight. And then you're going to take the left section and put it over the middle. So now they're all like opposite sections now. So now right here's your right, and you're going to take your right again, put it back over the middle like we did the first time, and make sure you try to pull it up so it's nice and tight. And then you're going to take your left, put it over the middle, pull tight, and then right over the middle, left over the middle, right over the middle, and then just keep going down, right over middle, left over middle, right over middle, left over middle, right over, and then right when you think you have it the right amount at the end, take your twist tie and at least loop it around 3-4 times, and there you have your regular braid. And now we're going to do the French braid. Alright. Now the French braid is a little bit more difficult, so hair tie like the first time. And usually what you're going to do is you're going to have 3 sections right here. I usually like to start with the bangs as my middle section because it's very easy. And then you're going to grab 2 pieces next to the bangs, just like this. It's pretty much the same form of braiding like the regular, but this one you're gathering pieces from inside the head and the outside to add in. So here you have your top, middle, and your 2 on the sides. So you're going to take this one, your right, my right, and you're going to fold it over the middle, and then you're going to fold the left over the middle. So that's easy. Now this is where it starts getting a little bit difficult. You're going to grab a piece right here from the inside and add it to this piece right here, your right piece. And you're going to fold that over the middle. And then you're going to take another piece on the side, just like you did on the right, and add it to your left side. And you're going to put that over the middle. So now you see that it's starting to go down the middle, and it's starting to, all the hair's attached in, so it's not sloppy or hanging out or loose. So make sure you start trying to get the ones on the very outside of the head first, so it's not loose and it stays tight. So you're going to add this to the right and put it over the middle, just like that. And so you start seeing a pattern. And then make sure, like I said before, you grab it all the way over from the outside, and you put this left side while you add it on to the pieces you originally started with, and you'll put that over the middle. And then you're going to grab, so now that you see that you've gotten the outside, most of it from the top, start trying to grab from the middle so the middle section isn't loose. And you're going to take the right, put it over the middle, just like that. And then do the same exact thing with the left. Grab off from what you can so it's not hanging off or loose. Add it to your first strand you started with, and put it over the middle. So now, since we're getting lower, this is starting to come out more. So what you want to do is grab hair right underneath the braid so it starts attaching to the head more. Connect it with your right strand and put it over your middle. And then you're going to do the same exact thing with the left. And a few times if you want to, I'll show in a second, after I just put the left over the middle, you can add a piece to the middle strand so it stays connected to the head. And then just keep doing the same thing. Add it right over middle, just like that. And try to brush out the bottom too so none of it gets tangled and it's not a mess at the bottom. And then you're going to do the same thing here. Grab from the left over the middle, and make sure you keep it tight against their head so it's not loose and falling everywhere. Right, brush out the bottom a little bit, over the middle, and then do the same with the left. Now it's starting to get a little loose, so this is where you want to connect more to the middle strand like we said. and then put the right. You don't need to add a piece yet to the right because you don't have that much. It's closer to the bottom, so now you can wait. Brush it out a little bit so it's not tangled. Grab that, put it over the middle. And then you have one more piece, so now all you got to do, now it's pretty much back to the regular braiding that we did the first time. So right over middle, left over middle, right over middle, left over middle, right over middle. So you never have to really switch the middle around, just always go right over and then left over, right, left, and then keep going down. And then like I said the first time, at least tie it 3 to 4 times around. And there you have a French braid.